treating suckers like Glass Joe. Take paper, I play the curve, swerve, serve like a waiter. Despise Jake, the pods maker. Bake cake, crack a dawn, watching days breaking. Caught up in his made forsaken, acting like they getting paid for hating. King Christ got that medicine to save my patience.
Yeah, to save my patience. They call me Rockwell, the cap off and boxing in hell. I elevate the game, you dumbasses get smaller. Corral, innovating style of Solid Snake, the making of legends. Veterans bow, confessing that's in the method of lessons. Leaking out my boys, a score to settle. Bodies will drop, just copper classics. You got years of waiting detox. Bangers flooding blocks, the Godsends, zone of the streets. Sincerely yours, Atari Blitzkrieg.
Look, hey yo, the rookie on the championship squad. Ship more lines than cocaine when them airplanes lift off. I'm bound to be in Germany soon, the Netherlands after that. Ass 6 can testify to the raps that I placed on his doormat. Bienvenue, spoken word is I'm the flu bird. Avion 6 spit like my tooth nerves, right and let the truth spurt. Drop them like they signed to a label, but only sold enough albums to say they went dirt.
Certified sitting still, version of skills, high octane to bang on the rhythm, get them Krohme. Transcribed by the Negro, go for 8 bars, call this the birth. Put in more work than day laborers while I get mine under the table. Uncle Sam won't get his cut, and I ain't giving up, just crunching these chunks. So don't say shit, punk, gifted wordsmith. They the first with no assistance.
Catch this full frenzy, savage stick and move. Home in the corner, can't lose. Beat leave egos bruised. Sucker MCs got sent it, I'm used. Dissatisfaction with devilish ways and actions. Get stomped wiped out like chalkboard fractions. My social misfits with trouble interacting. Hit him with every traction, stand ground, wild bull style. Raps with brutal Duran Duran. Type of cat cut off a finger to save my hand. Work wine to get sex, rest when I can, fam.
It's kinda odd how we own hip-hop. Experiments with trip hop. My heritage of mixed thoughts. It's imperative we rip shots. Spit it at Colossus poetry. That's potency in a verse. Devoted to a thirst of lavishness. Ravenous, savannah of savages. I'm drifted, mic whipping, gifted, lights testing me. Still blessing free minds, expressing free life. Progressing deep sight, what I visualize the end of time.
It's the fucking baller, making sure you're prepping it right. Push hip-hop and never live a regular life. Step to anyone, repetitively ready to fight. Break all day and wake up in the dead of the night. Leave me alone and no one gets hurt. I can have a clientele, Krohme will do the legwork. My lines are just write themselves, tired of these MCs, man. Lying through their teeth for bucks, buying to their CD scams to find out that each don't
From the Godsend, the boss man, the legend in the flesh. Raising the best, professed army causing a mess. From the roots and all praises, haters running a mimic. The verbal liquid sinking sentences, offended by gimmick. Hits that boom bap, remove tracks, repeating in iPods. Say my God, incinerating soldiers who die hard. We take charge, score the mics, avoiding the peace to reach across the globe. Stay tuned, the beast release. Yeah.
Somehow they refer to Jack as a rhyme constructor who hangs around with disruptors and beat conductors. A rock on a cardboard roof, locked in a mic booth. Shocked to hear the truth, open up a mic, watch him rock and spit to the youth. Hit stuff, spit to a drum general. Take him literal, throw on a track and let the Wildchild come out and talk to him. He's known to spread the light, but at the same time the whole crowd consumes him. Migrate from the ox to the next level of settlements. Treat the Krohme beat beverage to gain leverage. 6 for 2, this one do to play lyrical mix or flicks on you. Let the music sock in your jaw like your fist would do. After a 1-2, the speaker smash. Some speak through the hash, some speak through the ass. I speak about the past, how it affects the forthcoming. My ears got infrared sensors toward the drum when it kicks to the max. I spits to the wax. I get full rotation on the airwaves and the mental. I drop so every age can get in too. I love that funk soul music like them kids love woo.
Alone in the dark, my thoughts. I'm gonna go out like a wild child. I swear the stuff you pulled, and oh my lord, how the money rolled in.
We bring it back like lay up, dunk the basics. Chillin' like A6, the funk, that junk be smelling like ape shit. The oomph, compelling this makeshift mechanic and I fly in my homemade spaceship. Controlled aim, black dagger, I aced it. Placed it straight where the swagger get wasted. So we don't get all familiar like Jesus or hey bro, yo, keep the no-name basis. It's something like when it go through pages. I go through stages, show that you show with the shark fin hat, kinda like cool Jesus. Oh Jesus, amazing graces, all up in your ear cases. Rare cases, fell faint and sleep so deep it's near stasis. Beware, I come back to take this back to the layup dunk, the basics.
What the hell did you do to say
God,
Split the feeling rowdy with revealing traces, stealing, peeling, flesh, depressed religion, resealing anchor lines. We signed the activist design. You find attraction, mind the crack, you spine the march of the dimes. Found the fallen dawn approaching release, and police in uniforms are swarm without rhyme or reason. We need a season, cross the line, commencing the beating. Not so bleeding, helicopters drop, the program is weakening. Da Vinci codes unfold the truth in that passage. Rap the mavericks, mathematics, mastering moments that's massive. Mask is the beast, the Antichrist, the movie this week. The sheets so cool, blood, more pollution, paid by the feed. The Basquiat of rap from ruling the caveman. The same plan that runs through sagging like stray hands. Play fancy music, ruthless drummer removing chances for the dance and killing noise. The missiles are cruising.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
Blast through your fitted in your shirt. Last couple years doing dirt. The street fell off. I'm back taking MC's heads off. It's Fame Labs, Christ on the name tag. See me on the same ad. Krohme, tell them that it's Big Christy. If they front, tell them it's Bill Bixby. My bills is real crispy. I brought them Fame Labs killers with me. Smoking weed like a nigga hippie. The most dominant. Christ on some rhyming shit. Hit you like a dime a pip. Niggas forgot, better remind them quick. God spit legendary lines, bitch. It's me, Christ, and I'm hood like 3 dice. MCs never see me twice. Fame Lab niggas get it right. This is King Christ, I give it to him. You know the God, you ain't see me cause I've been in the street. Hustling hard, drop legendary sciences. Bust shots, play blocks till we struggle with Leviathan. Last year I pulled a skill out and fill my dime. 2008 I'm busting killer rhymes. They called my man, gave him gorilla time. Now they wanna steal my shine. Fuck that, Mike Jack on the rapper. I damn strike back after millimeter blast master. Krohme, tell them how we do with street music. And the rhyme fees, they can't refuse it. Snatch your batteries, I bang like them Cali G's. Turnpike, I carry keys. That money said you better marry me. Could've left you working for a salary. This stash kept you stable, feeling bags off a glass table. Krohme beats to blast your label. You know me, Christos the king of this. We real hip hop, not no singing shit. Fame Labs will bring it quick. Map superb sons to come through and crash a bird. It's King Christ, nigga. Fame Labs, you heard. This is King Christ, I give it to him. You know the God, you ain't see me cause I've been in the street. Hustling hard, drop legendary sciences. Bust shots, play blocks when we struggle with Leviathan. This is King Christ, I give it to him. You know the God, you ain't see me cause I've been in the street. Hustling hard, drop legendary sciences. Bust shots, play blocks when we struggle with Leviathan.
Pocket or something. Stick up, kid. Let's go. Thugs ain't pretty. Bullets make you dance like P. Diddy. Two-step, lean back through the bus stop on the wild side of Brooklyn. Low lights, bus shots. You can jump in my whip, ride passenger seat. Come on. Cruise control through the Brooklyn streets. Hit Bed-Stuy first, the home of Biggie. Then Crown Heights where the boosters get busy. Let's go to Flatbush. I mean Gatbush. On point like army drills in Brown, Busyville, Saratoga, Ocean, Hissy Hill. Call me Racklow, plus rack of reels. Get money quick on the draw. You can't match my skills. Never. Street tour guide, sporting fila. Money we took it back to Bushwick. Have a safe trip. We doing some crook shit.
Tracks in basement to defacing the break space. We're playing tapes at Beat Street, repeating on sets. The vets patient, hop, skip, jump. The capital step to Bush's manor. Captivators or some quarter to my home in Alexandria. We lost my man in 95 up in the heights. Escalating violence, writing, finding drama, starting fights. Rated nights, slipping out back, down the pigs, giving chase. Hiding shadows, beepers rattle, had to put him in their place. Pop the tape, stop my demo, get an airplay. At 93 color speakers bumping, sampled Hathaway. Riding in the ray, a way to fade away the pain. A drink of smoke, chick relaxing, packing, laughing at the strains. The neighborhoods that felt a lack of sense. Heavy metal tearing windows, leaving holes in defense. Represent, show your strength inside the minds of the people. Join together, rise as one, we're all equal. Take a ride, rise your hands up tonight. From the streets of NY to VA we fight. From the writings on the wall to the soldiers at war. We got it covered, stand up, play the encore. Take a ride, rise your hands up tonight. From the streets of NY to VA we fight. From the writings on the wall to the soldiers at war. We got it covered, stand up, play
stab your camel. Walk with a sword, however you wanna put that. They say the ink of a scholar is worth 1,000 times more than the blood of a martyr. You know? So don't say we hostile.
Yo, bring them all in, mark them up on the board. Another rapper shot dead from the mouth that roared. Live from the house of war, with liberty and freedom, you're tossed out the door. Land of the rape tomb of the slave. Famine and hate, free to roam on the range. They want you to fear our skin color and beard. They say Islam's a plague and it's coming for here. They try to poison the Ummah with propaganda, poison some rumors, poisonous tumors, poison their units. Off duty, making noises, they ruckus, polluting where we live at. Don't turn away, you gon' hear my tunes. Take a stand for Palestine and Kadir Gonduz. This year y'all coons gon' witness a revolution. Thank Allah we ain't under Sharia law. Use the Khalifa like that, you get your head chopped off.
M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you.
Yo, Lebanese militant souls of old slaves. Black people buried, thrown in whole graves. Abu Ghraib. How some of my distant relatives, my attitude is relative to your point of view. These crackers give a fuck about my point of view. I pointed you, who appointed Jews in charge of Muslim land. Quran in my hand, I'm going in Uncle Sam. Wanna dance? Mujahideen is in my bloodstream. My voice echoes in the Beirut city streets where the real thugs scream. I want cream, I'ma go about it Islamically. Ironically, I earn it off music. Use it to create overstanding of my culture. American vulture being worshipped at the altar. So here I am, tossing the first stone. I burst Krohme over Krohme beats, spitting verses that burst domes.
M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. Call it been wallet with a head full of knowledge. I keep my sword polished cause it keeps some more honest. For peace, war is promised, the inevitability of an M.C. with better artillery. And you can't measure the ability or fathom the depths of the chasm. This is new life, the X is the atom. Them same old videos, I'd rather watch a test pattern. Them little bros is hoes with record exec madams. And me, I'd rather be noble like Drew Ali, honorable like Elijah Muhammad, defying the logic by rhyming Islamic. This is rarefied air like you sighting the comet. Most high without lighting the chronic. My writing bionic. $6 million flow leave for overseas. It's only 3 million euros. I blame Bush for leaving me with loose change. Plus for 9/11 after seeing loose change. I make the true plain, make Juma and Sway Puma. These dudes is funny style, Harold and Kumar. Me, I'm Grand Poobah, a brand new BN with an X like Saad. You'll get wrecked on the spot. You keep repping your block while we building the bar. Over 1 billion strong, I need 1 million of y'all to put your money on Jaxx and buy large. Muslim with an attitude, and this is my jihad. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you. M.W.A, Muslims with attitudes. We make Salah pay zakat and then battle you.
stepped on stage with a chain and stained pair of whitey tighties, dodging MCs obsessed with cocking the hammer like gays in the 90s, born with the shining. My mind is a supermassive black hole with untold legacies, unraveling the massively damaged control. Satan goes whoa.
Hey man, you want badass individual.
My pile driving bosses and cross the line like it's habitual. The mission's critical, the pinnacle of our era. I urinate on SUVs with a steez like I dare ya. Look into my eyes, the whites are finally crafted out of coding. The molding of clones built to fight a war unfolding. The bastards are trolling, controlling Helvetica. I'm betting that you'll fight the same gentleman protecting you. I find your moral values just sickening, decapitating whack-ass rappers in the hope to gain the quickening. A shot delivering a fatal blow to your vortex that slaps your cortex and puts the focus on my doorstep. You can piss off your idols with 16 bars from a heart attack. It's a gun rap without a clip, just pulls a barrel strapped to a backpack. Let's backtrack. I stepped on the stage. No wait, not that far back. I put Soldier Boy in a vice grip and repeatedly cranked that. I don't kick push, I kick flip you little fakers off stages. Slaying the maiden, erasing the pain in the rain of the raven. Wasting the airplane with the garbage watering down our foundation. Hating the stations, pacing the bases of handmade dartboards and bass. Waiting the bees, it's Atari, so blasphemous, I'm ungodly. Never been impressed by the best rapping this, and I'm not sorry. A street safari. And who's lying, but please everyone bear with me and let me show you the effects of negative press on human kids. We spit sickly, directly entering the hall of medicine. The plague of devilment, defending the men and women representing them. Pop quiz, hot shot, what the hell are you buying this summer? My entire catalog support the raw scrap, motherfuckers. I stain colors with explosion of thermonuclear eruptions, rupturing the picture perfect gumption with a touch of a button. Where's my competition? Holding hands down for the premiere of Hancock. Stick to your cookie cutter rhymes, keep chugging on that man sauce. You disgust me, I peep freely when the moment hits like my daughter. Rap veteran, spitting balls instead of welcome back Carter. Try harder, match my drive, I rhyme on a track with John Tesh. Cave me a chest, confessing a mess, blessing the earth with a death. I got nothing left, I guess it's a track with no hook. Celebrate my birth and curse the person's writing my book. Sincerely yours, your mother. Atari Blitzkrieg, baby.
Maybe you think you're changing, but you can't change what you really are. And you can forget all this money and stuff you got all around you, man, because it don't change a thing. You and me, we don't even have a choice. See, we're born with a killer instinct that you can't just turn off and on like some radio. We have to be right in the middle of the action because we're the warriors. And without some challenge, without some damn war to fight, then the warrior may as well be dead, Stallion.
All right. We got Punchline. Yeah. We got Iron Soul from LOP. Steadfast, Krohme on the beat, Godsendant music. We gonna show y'all what it's like to
you thinking rap's all about money holes, you misguided. Some niggas fiend for the bright lights and get blinded. Reminded of them cats that got it and wasn't smart. My arts, like blood, come straight from my heart. Whether selling crack or spitting rhymes, the choice made it. We all born with ultimatums like Matt Damon. Amazing, we all paper chasing, no time wasting. All this bullshit in the game's my inspiration. Cats is lying, plus they rhymes is weak. Scratch the surface and see what lies beneath. From rap's elite, face all the trials of life. When I'm done with this mic, hope I'm rich like Jordan's wife. Punchline, spitting the real, spitting it hard. I spit rhymes like I still live with my moms. You've been warned, you cats now rockin' with the best. Hip hop's in my blood and I rep it to the death.
M.C. E is for energy, moving birds. M.C. M is for master, ripping words. M.C. See what you ain't doing, this word to my lane. We gon' get you on track to really be an MC. E is for energy, moving herds. MC. M is for master, ripping words. MC. See what you ain't doing, you ain't listening. Pop that disc and sit back and watch a real MC.
It's the IRONSOUL. Dope as hell, I do it oh so well. And I'm unbreakable, you softer than angel food. Blazing you in the booth, I'm a dangerous dude. Fuck what you thought about what an MC is. It's all heart and soul, you gotta stay on your grizz. Cause it's inspiration, stress, constant hatred, and just a little bit of pain and aggravation. Laceration to the track every time, every rhyme, every line. Fall back, the world's mine. I told you before, I'm an MC. You want the definition, take a good look at me. I'm reppin' L-Dot, homeboy, I'm hell hot. And from the city of charm where shells drop. You think not, you better run, duck and hide. I am hip-hop, y'all ain't fucking with I. Nah.
MC. E is for energy, moving herds. MC. M is for master, ripping words. MC. you ain't doing this word to my lane, we gon' get you on track to really be an MC. E is for energy, moving herds, MC. M is for master, ripping words, MC. See what you ain't doing, you ain't listening. Pop that disc and sit back and watch a real MC. They said that I would never make 21 in this life. I made 22, so they said I had lucky strikes, and I'd never make 25. At 26, I was like, yo, you gotta kinda be tired of being wrong. What's the right? Pick a plight. I kinda felt like Job, except with a mic. Every time I tried to jump on the stage, they cut off the lights and yell, last call for the liquor. We wanna thank you all for coming out tonight, and please remember to tip that bartender. And I done sat in this motherfucker since September, and I be damn if spring break ain't coming. These different strokes like Philip developed a inner killer, so don't provoke Godzilla to drum on your ass like Willis. I'm Arnold Palmer with lyrics, Caddy Mac Greens. John did track the motor with rap scenes. These wannabe Joni come latelys running the rap scene. I tell you what, I purchased like Jigga, VP your ball team, and coach you with the snappers on what it means to be an MC. E is for energy, moving herds, MC. M is for master, ripping words, MC. See what you ain't doing, this word to my lane, we gon' get you on track to really be an MC. E is for energy, moving herds, MC. M is for master, ripping words, MC. See what you ain't doing, you ain't listening. Pop that disc and sit back and watch a real MC.
This is no more a war than there would be war between men and ants. The ants, splendidly intelligent creatures, build intricate cities, live out their lives, have their own type of wars, even rebellions within their hills. But then men come along and decide to destroy that hill, that little world of the ants. And sometimes simply with a stick, sometimes with his foot.
Born on July 4th, the rain supports the sun begun to raise a sport. Within the port with toxic talking, topping off the family cord. A cloaked assassin, all black and packing morning stars, morning stars. Deceased release of life, we're not within the bar. Scarred the arms with needles, see through auras apparent. Crowds are staring, in execution cities are barren. Resurrected champ, the dampened halls were calling a battle. Rattle synagogues, a speech to God that's moving the cattle. Royal rumbling within the streets, impeaching the many. Dodge a hail barrage, catch a charge of Liberty City. Sitting on top of towers, golden showers spraying the masses. Led by fashions, draped in plastic, patching the passage. Distorted fortunes in accordance with the treaty passed. The toxic gases left the tragic fabric, time elapsed. Seizing power from chimeras, staring into barrels, piercing arrows, leave them in the streets to sacrifice the pharaoh. See it's the one, see it's the traitors that run. See it's the gun, the sons of spun, reporting messages done.
Push it back out, left the children waiting for birth. Curse the fate occurred.
Spirits hoping, saving the earth. See it's the one, see it's the traitors that run. See it's the gun, the sons of spun, reporting messages done.
Push it back out, left the children waiting for birth. Curse the fate occurred.
Spirits hoping, saving the earth. Worse than death, the head becomes a part of patience. We're playing in the garments, fraying, light invading, halting the aging. Reach a point, exploding, laced a potent mixture unveiled. Lift the market sail, shut the scales of serpents from hell. Fell into a portal, faced the mortal coil, unravel. Grit the teeth, the gavel slamming, turning buildings to gravel. Let a tower babble, Babel looking ready to strike. Lit a fuse tonight, the light politely leading the fight.
The final chapter, the page turned hidden from captors. Blessed sacraments are covered in the temples hereafter. From a father so exalted, leading nations to rise. In the covenant's abundance, forcing many to cry. Bound to feet, defeated, bruised and beaten, bleeding above. Love release of no so fair, drink the sacrifice blood. Here, calm the seas of storms, we party the clouds. Loud the trumpet sound, shaking grounds and cover the shroud.
See it's the one, see it's the traitors that run. See it's the gun, the sons of spun, reporting messages done.
Push it back out, left the children waiting for birth. Curse the fate occurred.
Spirits hoping, saving the earth. See it's the one, see it's the traitors that run. See it's the gun, the sons of spun, reporting messages done.
Push it back out, left the children waiting for birth. Curse the fate occurred.
Spirits hoping, saving the earth.
In this case, we are the ants and the Shah are the men.
Do you think they'll spare some of us?
From what I've seen, I doubt it.
different.
Come on. BC, bitches. Hey, yo. Travel through a conscious continual knowledge born like BC. A probable revival, fitted survival, no amnesty. The council build like habitats for humanity, but not with nails and wood. For greater good, new earth our hood. 21,600 year cycle flood withstood. One underground, sonar funk, total to resurface, Panagea reclumped. Masterpiece with technological flow like a sump pump. We'll pump from this knowledge pump, will leave you stumped. Trust your bug and get dumped. Like memories from Alzheimer's disease. Over the head like the sword of Democles. Catch PTSDs. After this, M.W.A receive check realities. Welcome to a great new galaxy. You get baptized when my spit flies. A rebirth after this verse. Like when our sun rises in the center of the universe. Pyramids for Mars and Negro energy immerse. Cause reactions in verse. The serpent too savage planet Rome. Thorns overthrown. Misses complete Krohme. Geodesic dome. Discus blown. Sanctified. Geographical zones. Eastern seaboard cities aligned with stones. My homie homes. Crush cocoa bones. Competition off balance. Snatch microphones. You can't how they tones like homes. They give amongst brimstone. Brimstone rubble. Trap leaders man. Honor stories. Family hold midnight vigil by candle. Victim of verbally vicious, sadistic, antagonistic animal panel. Drop new wish like the biscuits annual. Still the rise of a manual. The land of the manual for lies and scandal. Flew off a nigga. Turn up like it like random.
I'm exonerated. These lyrics are carbonated. Authenticated. Egyptian magician abominated. Hieroglyphically mystical. Aramaic consecrated. The way it mutated. Pictures the craters of overrated. It's centrifugal. Mentally, physically dominating. Futuristic renditions of the vividly innovative. MCs become lyrically inundated. Competition obliterated. Instantly incinerated. I'm on a higher plane. I use my entire brain. My eloquent mental state will obey David Blaine. The way they preach hate don't relevate to the game. Son is sealing in your fate. To this day, it's a shame. The prophecy is not complete. Left him with a possum. All they found was his bones and his teeth and some boxes. Harrisburg, Rossensburg, ate him up like oxen. The council of the grief with the true son.
There's no time now for me.
Forces that blew away Darkim's home. Send up away. It's going down.
Turn me up. You were born in a world of terror. I supplied the trap, you pulled the lever. Now you gon' feel grief forever. And you ain't gonna get out of this. Never. Watch me devour. I'll come to your country and knock down your building and start up my tower. I lust for glory. I want power. Yeah, some say my speech cause media showers. Look at these fools as they run. I'm a cyclops with an eye that looks like the sun. And this war has just begun. I slay minotaurs for fun. You better listen to your pops. You fly like Icarus. You'll end up in deep shit. Peep the thesis. I like to drink blood wine like Dionysus. Eat and be merry. Your soul is priceless. There's no time now for me.
Forces that blew away Darkim's home. Send up away.
The council is confident in its decision.
He waits till he breaks in the game. He'll forsake who is basic or fake. Patiently waiting for the day that he makes it away from the hate from his mate. The hate from the dudes, from the crews who just hate me like they think it's cool, like the end thing to do. They tempt me to prove they eventually gone.
Yeah. For a minute, had to wait. Force of taking hate from sources of fakes. Relate to tracks from straight the needy fiend for knowledge away. The pace of few been ready, left the current state in the past. The last of prophet rises sent to lift hip hop from the ash. The path of travel lay with pain and rain. The words from innate speakers insane from heaters, hosts, was prophets, teachers, and leaders. We need more guidance in our lines so rhymes can build from the birth. The earth's been waiting for the one to lead.
It's my gift and my curse.
Yeah. Forcing a system, victims lacking the wisdom. Spinning real talk that's written sitting in my mind for a minute. Visions of better living, men and women blessing their children with guidance. riders brought from high signs, finding jewels in the horizon. Sometimes it's difficult to stay in shadows while these cats bring shallow imagery into the game. These lames have started up a battle. Rattle senses with the words and verbs of hell for decades past. The last my time approaches, I've been speaking to 1,000 man.
Waits till he breaks in the game. To forsake who is basic or fake. Patiently waiting for the day that he makes it away from the hate from his mate. The hate from the dudes, from the crews who just hate me like they think it's cool, like the end thing to do. They tempt me to prove they eventually gone. Yeah.
Explosions ending the calm.
1140 dropping the bomb. Songs of hope eradicated by releasing neutrons. Fishing nuclear waste to fate of hate replacing a state. And peace to cease defeat completed with awakening beats. Unique arrivals of a breed, a man with plans to destroy lands. Pillars of sand emerging from the towers of dam. Clues containing strains contaminated blood of survivors. Hemophages feet succeeding stripping layers from liars. God is dead. Mighty falling rivers run red. Misled by patriarchal rulers, choose your ending ahead. Increasing heat brings solar systems crashing, passing through metrics. Supermassive traction laughing at the blasphemous relics. Hectic in approaches focus on mechanicals, molten, illuminating nights traversing through a ratio golden. Swollen throats of final gasp at last completions occur. A blur of time and space you face your end the soil now pure. Waits till he breaks in the game. To forsake who is basic or fake. Patiently waiting for the day that he makes it away from the hate from his mate. The hate from the dudes, from the crews who just hate me like they think it's cool, like the end thing to do. They tempt me to prove they eventually gone. Yeah. He waits till he breaks in the game. To forsake who is basic or fake. Patiently waiting for the day that he makes it away from the hate from his mate. The hate from the dudes, from the crews who just hate me like they think it's cool, like the end thing to do. They tempt me to prove they eventually gone. Yeah.
McCloud, Wolf Bix, More Souls, Fresh Jones on the board. Yo, it's the battle for 2012. They try to lock me down, but McCloud's out of the cell. Lost souls on the loose, it's too crowded in hell. Fresh Jones, Raw Dog Rouse, and Castro Fidel in purgatory. I got niggas that murder for me. I heard you and heard your story. You burger nigga, you're corny. I'll take the shirt off my back for my dude, Bordy, no homo. And I'm sure it's the same he would do for me. True story, everyone else's bitches. Sell out snitches for wealth and riches. You can't affect blocks, health conditions. Only damage that could be done on me will be self-inflicted. Tell them niggas I'm right here, come and see me. Never ran, never will. My mouth is the only thing that's running freely. The hunger feeds me. You burn me, they can tell that you lying. My fans are connected dots like the belt of Orion. I am the sky, searching for stars. The stars searched, I'm perched on Mars, chirping with God. On my next tell, boost and go phone. My breath smell like ozone. Man, yo, E.T. reach me when he phones home. Smash smiles and sit in glass houses and throw stones. I split chromosomes and splice genes. Smoke some nice greens and get higher than Jesus Christ dreams. So controller, cold shoulder, turn you to ice cream. Freeze, freeze.
Flying like a bat out of hell, the space and times the battle in 2012. Space and times the battle of 2012.
I pour music out my heart, the art's a part of the game. The more attitude I get, it gets harder to change. I've been broke, locked up, I'm tired of living the same. I need money right now, I got the right to complain. Like the passenger on a plane, I'm high over the rain. Like baby ducks in the spring, I'll put you under my wing. Then step inside of the ring, now say hello to the king, the merciless main. Iron hand nigga, nigga, I chain. The master of universe, I am the thunder lightning. They clap on the bright bling, my presence is frightening. I'm a fucking threat, cause before I speak, I think. Ain't no journalist or leader think the things I think. Unify the hood without us niggas shall sink. Quick, fast, in the flash, quicker than an eye blink. Till then it's revolution, I'm a soldier in my mink. Ice cold in the battlefield with my weapon and my drink.
Flying like a bat out of hell to space, times the battle in 2012.
Godsend, what's good? Karniege, let's go. Back to basics, smacking faces. You rats is weightless, y'all should weightlift. Like a drug dealer moving cargo or yay sniff. Frosty the flow man, Karniege is Conan. Barbaric, y'all dead it when I get live. Punk, I get right to the point like syringe. Needle in the vein, inject the pain. Maximize overdose most with crack designs. Knitted in the lyric, this is just a snippet. A sample smidgen, the slang too different. Damn you critics, y'all can eat a dick. Choke on a nutsack, I don't give a fudge pack. Y'all outside looking in, I know you love that. We inside looking out, show you what Brooklyn bout. Queens blow steam after fire is released. I finished my meal, now I'm picking my teeth.
The truth speaks through this poetry. My magnetized the mind.
From here to down south, another story is told.
The truth speaks through this poetry. My magnetized the mind. I choose not to fake move.
Dig it, almost observe it, analyze when I'm
It
killing.
was a dark night calamity. A panic in the streets, in the running water, protozoas carrying disease. The rats infect the women, men and children living in the tenements. Descending independence and repentance of their sins again. Strange days, grains made, coupled with the human flesh. Handmade gold chains, homies looking triple fresh. Eradicated cities, relocations planned for Burbank. Save the bag for later, give to strangers the herbs stand. Cut the chatter jack and bastards quickly for the cash supply. The passion lines and packing ice in case actors built on rise. Bloodshed, a redhead, these drapes match the carpets. Used to sculpt and target artists. No part of my cells are hard and they constructed guards carving initials into the gates of hell. Transformations fading inside of the hotel. Calm the anger spirits as we sacrifice the 4th of July. Find me in the parliament, a catcher in the ride.
The truth speaks through this poetry. My magnetized the mind.
From here to down south, another story is told.
The truth speaks through this poetry. My magnetized the mind. I choose not to fake move.
Dig it, almost observe it, analyze when I'm chilling.
Take a trip to the next state. You know I got the best weight. I went great, like a girl experience her first date. We just met, pennies get similar to mic check. You might get laid down like that little freight sound. We're inbound, sailing on something that'll get frowned. In Midtown, get my money right, then I skip town. You got more guns cause you rich, but I got a bigger one still smoking straight hot from the ditch. And check your chick, she cried too much, out of touch, and light a Dutch. Thank you very much. I hit the clutch, 100 miles on the highway. It's my way, checking out the scene from my skyway. Doctor, I need a shot, my mind hurts a lot. Thinking about this money, go half on a plot. What you got? My whole team needs a knot. Traveling, hot chicks laid on my yacht.
Every day is Mayday.
I'm making history, haters they try to ruin it.
So rapping imitators get peeled back when I'm in combat.
swinging swords and masses, quoting scriptures, bringing the rapture. In these days of final conflict, peace arising in past chapters, speaking sons of man with voices sounding alarms. The calm erupts in bursts of flames, of John reciting his songs, piercing through the palm, the wounds of Jesus blessed with stigmata. Light bestows Madonna, lead the way, folding the drama. Scorching earth, the loss of father met with seas turned to blood. Is the love, the peace been preached, release the soldiers above. Leave the lamb slaughtered, open seals the legion, the many. Plenty time to pray forgiveness, 12 unthrown victims any. Ready for the sign, the dead awaken, the hour has come. The Mount of Olives burning, traitors laugh the darkening sun. Messianic versus the book of Moses, tearing the flesh. The land of Israel completes the questions, holding the blessed. Obsessed for answers, cancers growing in the bowels of the teachers. Leaders facing gallows, shallow waters turn to get bleeders. Plead obedient to stop text within our own system. Jacob's ladder cracked in Bethel, sexual in remission. Visions of the writers, lighters of the flames, fanning wars. Scored the pestilence, repeated on the lips of the horse. The foreign horses, supporters of the scarlet harlot, blazing eyes. The book of Daniel barking, prophets phasing out the lies. Arise the firm believers, meet your maker returning to Galilee. The passion leads perversion of the scriptures, insanity. The battle wages a righteous army, armed with profession. Section off the ground, the sword is thrown, the word is protected. The sun that turns Aquarius, the buried seas bringing life. Stand to fight the final war, meet the tip of a knife. Yeah. As the days close, wrote in text, disease rose, filled with blood shows life or death. The mind knows, face to face with an army, armed to the teeth. Criticize, put disarming hands of the beast. I never thought what I saw was truth. My mind robbed with the lies, tried hard to block the foul talk. From the chapters in the Torah to the books of the Bible, rifles held in hand, assaulted with distortions of vitals. As the days close, wrote in text, disease rose, filled with blood shows life or death. The mind knows, face to face with an army,